Okay, Harry Potter Cards Against Humanity, level 2. This time we're answering every question with Molly Weasley's bosom. The Flu Network guidelines now prohibit Molly Weasley's bosom. What is the first thing I bought in Nocturne Alley? Molly Weasley's bosom. What's it doing there? Harry Potter in the chamber of Molly Weasley's bosom. Professor Slughorn won't get up in front of his potions class without Molly Weasley's bosom. What would McGonagall find disturbing, yet oddly charming? Molly Weasley's bosom. The Quidditch Association has banned Molly Weasley's bosom for giving players an unfair advantage. Rightly so. What does Hagrid's hut smell like? Molly Weasley's bosom. A good day becomes a great day after Molly Weasley's bosom. Yes, it does. Fred and George invented a new toy that involves Molly Weasley's bosom. Boys, that's your mother. Mad-Eye Moody secretly loves Molly Weasley's bosom. What do Filch and Mrs. Norris do down in the third corridor of the castle? Molly Weasley's bosom. I killed Dumbledore with Molly Weasley's bosom. Gilderoy Lockhart's Guide to Molly Weasley's bosom. Hello, Farrah, come in. Reason Snape invites Harry into his office? Molly Weasley's bosom. Harry used his vanishing cabinet to make Molly Weasley's bosom disappear. That's weird. The room of requirement becomes Molly Weasley's bosom when I approach. Ron, what are you eating now? Molly Weasley's bosom. Oh, some family troubles going on. After months of practicing magic, I think I'm finally ready for Molly Weasley's bosom. One too swishy? Try Molly Weasley's bosom to stiffen your wand. Molly Weasley's bosom, the best Horcrux ever. What is the most scandalous part of Magical Me? Molly Weasley's bosom. I often use the pensive to look at my memory of Molly Weasley's bosom. What's the worst part of attending Hogwarts? Molly Weasley's bosom. Where the Malfoy family money really comes from? Molly Weasley's bosom. Studies show that wizards navigate mazes 50% faster after being exposed to Molly Weasley's bosom. Ron gave Hermione Molly Weasley's bosom for Yule. What's he doing with that? Rumour has it that Voldemort's favourite delicacy is Molly Weasley's bosom stuffed with Molly Weasley's bosom. Dear Rita Skeeter, I'm having trouble with Molly Weasley's bosom and I need your advice. What would she say? We learned in herbology about the healing effects of Molly Weasley's bosom. We changed our wizard rock band name. We're now called Molly Weasley's bosom. As you do. What are the professors hiding from the students? Molly Weasley's bosom. Why the Forbidden Forest is really forbidden? Molly Weasley's bosom. It's everywhere. Ginny has a secret trunk full of Molly Weasley's bosom. Arthur Weasley has finally discovered the function of a rubber duck. It's Molly Weasley's bosom. During my time at Hogwarts, I never really fit in until I found the Molly Weasley's bosom club. Finally, an owl that can bring me Molly Weasley's bosom. My defence against the dark arts teacher got fired for adding Molly Weasley's bosom to the final exam. What is under Voldemort's robes? What? Someone shouted my name. Molly Weasley's bosom. I don't need Felix Felicis. I have Molly Weasley's bosom. Hello Eva, come in. What happens in the Hogwarts dungeons? Molly Weasley's bosom. Don't mind me. All hands on Molly Weasley's bosom, Granger. I drank some liquid luck so that I could Molly Weasley's bosom. That grammatically makes sense. What would Voldemort's boggart be? Molly Weasley's bosom. Hello, come in. According to American wizards, the real unforgivable curse is Molly Weasley's bosom. What is Dumbledore's new password? Molly Weasley's bosom. Being trapped in a wardrobe with Snape would be improved by Molly Weasley's bosom. Standard book of Molly Weasley's bosom, grade 1. What is in Hermione's bag? What else? Molly Weasley's bosom. Oops. J.K. Rowling's next wizarding novel title, Molly Weasley's bosom. Why is Mrs. Weasley so angry? Molly Weasley's bosom. She's angry at her own bosom. Why Harry cries himself to sleep every night? Molly Weasley's bosom. How does Fleur stay in shape? Molly Weasley's bosom. So many cards. We're not like other news organisations. Here at the Daily Prophet, we welcome Molly Weasley's bosom in the office. It's a shame the current Hogwarts students aren't more into Molly Weasley's bosom. While on the Hogwarts Express, gazing out of the window, we saw Molly Weasley's bosom. What was it doing? Hello girls, come in. Molly Weasley's bosom is the real reason Snape's hair is so greasy. Picture that. Molly Weasley's bosom is what Professor Trelawney wants to be doing right now. Moaning Myrtle has secret meetings about Molly Weasley's bosom. Don't mind me. What never fails to liven up the party? Molly Weasley's bosom. I overdosed on Felix Felicis and found Molly Weasley's bosom. Lucky day. If I had a time turner, I would use it to travel back to Molly Weasley's bosom. In Azkaban, word is you could trade Molly Weasley's bosom for Molly Weasley's bosom. Sounds like a good trade. How to shut up a mandrake with Molly Weasley's bosom. Harry Potter and the prisoner of Molly Weasley's bosom. Molly Weasley's bosom is forbidden to students. It should be. Happiness can be found in the darkest of times if one only remembers Molly Weasley's bosom. During Voldemort's final moments, he thought about Molly Weasley's bosom. Why does everybody see Molly Weasley's bosom? Do not Molly Weasley's bosom at the table. How I bribed my way out of Azkaban, Molly Weasley's bosom. Harry Potter and the Order of Molly Weasley's bosom. Harry has a hard time fitting Molly Weasley's bosom into Ron's trunk. It was disappointing to find I couldn't get Molly Weasley's bosom from the trolley. What can you find in Dumbledore's closet? Molly Weasley's bosom. It's everywhere. The noises in the Shrieking Shack are caused by Molly Weasley's bosom. What Crabbe and Goyle do after dark? Molly Weasley's bosom. Something Malfoy is not good at? Molly Weasley's bosom. The one thing Gryffindors wouldn't do is Molly Weasley's bosom. What do you wish you could buy in Diagon Alley? Molly Weasley's bosom. Voldemort's favourite curse causes Molly Weasley's bosom. Molly Weasley's bosom was Snape's last thought. Reasons to put on the invisibility cloak. Molly Weasley's bosom. Molly Weasley's bosom is my Horcrux. Molly Weasley's bosom is the real reason Salazar was cast out from the Founders. Someone painted a picture of Molly Weasley's bosom on the side of my Ford Anglia. Looking into the shadowy realms within their orb, only to see Molly Weasley's bosom. 10,000 points to Gryffindor for Molly Weasley's bosom. I couldn't turn in my homework assignment because of Molly Weasley's bosom. What is a witch's best friend? Molly Weasley's bosom. How the Weasleys earn their tuition money? Molly Weasley's bosom. Just imagine. The next Triwizard Challenge is Molly Weasley's bosom. The most important task of a prefect is Molly Weasley's bosom. And finally, this year was a disaster. It was all because of Molly Weasley's bosom. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and we will be back at some point in the future with Harry Potter Cards Against Humanity, Round 3. Subscribe.